Welcome back to Tomcat TV. Today we will be watching Werewolf by Night, which is a new Marvel short movie sort of thing. It's like 54 minutes long, it looks like. And knowing DisneyPlus, like, what, 10 minutes of that is credits, so who knows. But I figured this could be a good thing to get into. I haven't watched anything Marvel in a while. I last watched The Thing, and that was an incredible movie, but I love horror movies. I love horror content, and having horror be presented in a feel or a medium that's been really kind of tired. Like, honestly, Marvel has been really tired for me lately. It's just not seemed as interesting, and I haven't really cared as much. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get right into Werewolf by Night. So let's go ahead, play. 3, 2, 1, click. That's awesome.
None more
Bloodstone?
prolific than the Bloodstone family, whose patriarch has
That was Winchester.
the powerful supernatural relic.
I don't know why I didn't realize this is all in black and white, isn't it?
Have gathered from around the globe for a ceremonial hunt which will decide who next will wield the Bloodstone, who finds itself among them.
I really love the narration, and the music accompaniment is really good. You know, they talk about the only way to kill the werewolf is the silver bullet or silver whatever to the heart. But I feel like decapitation would be pretty stinking effective. It's like a Sasquatch or something. Oh, cool. The bloodstone's actually in color. That's kind of neat.
But it gets lonely. Just want to say I'm proud to be honoring old Ulysses.
Hard to believe he's gone.
Elsa, after 20 years, I hope you didn't feel obligated to come.
That's what she said.
Give me what's mine, I'll leave now.
She wants the bloodstone.
It will be none of your business. To be honest, that might be the best part.
Your father.
Okay, so
Instead, you seem satisfied.
old Ulysses was her father?
You were the greatest disappointment of his life.
Jeez. Jeez. That is rough.
Impressive 57 and over 100 deaths, give or take.
Dang. Nothing compared to the Winchesters. I'm gonna keep doing that, I'm sorry. I know that's gonna be...
Gathering in ritual. For
F.
shedding your masks tonight in honor of Ulysses.
Gosh dang it, I forgot to start recording.
A friend. Lover without equal.
Yeah, you're not a freaking weirdo. How this is gonna go, if there's gonna... What the heck is with your freaking Igor style, like, twisting of that? Whoa. What the...
I do hope my attendance delights you. Thank you.
What the...
With my passing,
Look at his face, he's like,
now
what?
time to choose, and very soon, a monster unlike anything you faced. The hunter who slays this beast will become our new leader, taking possession of my bloodstone. Good luck. I'll be rotting for you.
That's just... weird. What the heck? What in the actual heck?
The stone will be fixed to the monster's hide.
Jeez.
Where's the lovely lady's medallion?
Have you checked up your own arms?
Elsa is welcome to join.
Ah, you lucky bastard.
You shall go first.
Okay.
The others will follow.
Just get a head start. I feel like at a point you don't want the head start.
I'd say the stone was in place.
Jeez. Too creepy.
And so it shall be.
Oh, weird. Could you be any more cultish? All throughout history, there's been like different kind of mythologies and lores and urban legends or whatever that involve monsters and involve a hunting of those monsters and like hunters, people who do that for their life blood, basically. Whoa. There's just hunted in there? Jeez. So is he a comic book character or is this something that Marvel just put out? Just without any like comic book context? Oh man. I wonder who's gonna approach it first. It seems like we might be seeing something from her first, but I think she's not gonna die first. I think that the big guy with the beard's probably gonna die first. Because I'm assuming people are gonna get killed off.
I suggest we just pass each other by.
Oh jeez! Dude! Dadgummit, guy. I was straight up right though, this guy's dead. Sure she'll throw him around like that. It's Marvel though, whatever. This is a big guy. This guy's like, what, 280, 300 pounds, something like that. I mean, I don't want to like... Yeah, I just realized I don't think I've caught any of the names. Whoa. Is it sizzling? Why is it sizzling? I'm assuming this is a werewolf they were hunting, but like, if it's leaving burning footprints, I'm not sure. It could be that maybe one of them's a werewolf, and that's why it's called Werewolf by Night. But why wouldn't they have turned yet? Because it's been a full moon, I'm pretty sure. Oh, dang. Cut his hand off? Yes, nice. Oh, nice kick, actually. I kind of like the way that looked. Jeez, is that blood? So far, I'm really enjoying the graphic nature of this, though. Ooh, nice. I'm liking how violent it is. Jeez. Okay, I'm starting to dig her a little bit. She's smart. She was smart not to pick a fight with that guy I'm talking about. Because he's a big dude. What?
Well, of course I was gonna come find you. Of course.
Is that the monster?
You can't keep counting on me to save you. This is the last time.
What is it?
Does it hurt? So we're gonna explode our way out of here.
Door.
You hurt? Can I help you?
No.
I'm just really confused.
Stuck in here with some. Oh, that's tight.
Can I take a look?
It's actually the problem with the
It has
tourniquet
to be done right, because if not, it's not gonna work.
is they actually sometimes tell you not to do it, because if you do it and they don't get to you fast enough and it cuts off the blood supply to your leg or whatever it is, you could freaking kill your limb. I mean, obviously it's better than bleeding out, but
Well, I'm not that type of hunter.
Yeah, well, neither am I. If you're not a hunter, why do you want the stone?
That's not the reason why I'm here. If you help me get the monster out of here alive, I can get you the stone.
Have a quick chat with him, sort it out. 'Cause you're what? The monster's friend.
he's there to save his monster buddy. What is the monster?
My dad used to tell me stories about my crazy Aunt Frances. She was positive that she'd come back from the dead at some point, and she knew that when she did, she'd need an exit strategy.
It's funny. She knew she'd come back from the dead. So a matter of fact.
Jack, cross me and I'll kill you both.
Call him by his name.
Which is?
Ted.
Ted?
He's called Ted. How do you turn this on? Because I've been tried. No.
Bro. Oh. Is it like a Cthulhu sort of style monster? Dang, it just fried his head.
Ted,
Hey?
you have a lovely name. And
Freaking do it. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Dude, just put it in the crack. It's good. Dude, don't blow up, my gosh. Just put it in the crack. Thank you, my guy. Go get it. You feel better now, buddy? He looks like a Cthulhu monster or something like that. Dang. Not meant for him. What the heck? What happened?
Look at this.
Oh, is it because he didn't?
Bloodstone did this to you?
Is it because he's a monster?
A monster.
Yeah. He's the werewolf, right?
None of you should have the stone.
The hunt decides!
Oh, jeez. See, the rough part is like, are they gonna paint like all monsters as just misunderstood? That's kind of like, I liked how in Supernatural it was fairly black and white for the most part. Yes, there were some that could resist and that found ways around it, but for the most part they didn't. They could not resist the sort of like pull to kill and to eat and feed their hunger.
Are you okay?
Until you rip my throat out, I suppose I'm fine.
Oh, do they know what he is?
Would call a human.
The scratching. That was definitely purposeful.
You see, I've got
Intentional.
systems. I would never hurt you or hurt anyone. And that's not the part you're with right now.
Okay, so as far as his hunter personality, he hunts as a werewolf?
Lock myself in once a month,
Okay.
every full moon. That's it.
5 days. The Bloodstone's capable of transforming you in 5 seconds.
Huh. Damn. Oh, they want a werewolf on the wall, don't they? Kind of mean.
Do not break eye contact no matter what.
What are you doing?
Oh, he's trying to maintain a positive bond with her.
And this is what?
A scent. Interesting mask. Jeez.
All the innocent lives you take.
I wonder how he'd feel about you hunting me.
Uh-huh.
Better than he'd feel about your betrayal.
They're gonna go ahead and change him.
You.
I'm excited to see him, what they want the werewolves to look like. I hope it looks good. So far, I've been really unimpressed by the CG. Jeez. Don't break eye contact. Oh, I love the shadows. She looks freaking crazed. Oh, nice. You just gonna bite her? What are you doing getting that close? Now you're gonna be a werewolf. Now you get to be hunted. Oh, dang. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping we don't get super clear shots of them. Oh, I didn't even see it. Okay, I mean, looks a little silly. Not the worst, though. Dang. Ooh, dang, it just ripped it. Dang. I do like how brutal it is. Like, it's really bloody. Like, I mean, yeah, lots of CGI blood and... I am enjoying the choreography. I think the choreography is actually pretty dope. What the? That's awesome. I'm loving the graphic, violent nature of this. It's so good. Nice. Nice. See, this gore I'm freaking loving. Why did they not expect this? Well, it just goes to show that Marvel, they can do, and they can do kind of the more gore. They can get away with it. I didn't quite understand that. Jeez. Nice. My wife and I, we watched the remake of Fright Night. Something about having a beard is I feel like you just constantly want to pick at it. Is she gonna die? I don't think so. I think she'll live. But it could lend pretty good credence to this and the quality of it if she does. Oh, F. Just don't break eye contact. Just petrified. Where did the whole tale of werewolves actually originate? Okay, well that door is open. Oh my gosh. Tell me. Is she gonna shoot her? Nice. Yeah, it's a freaking Cthulhu. That's awesome. It looks so bad. I mean, maybe nice. I like that. That's funny. See, I think right there it looks cool. Cthulhu on its own, it's just interacting.
He went that way.
He's asking, hey, where's my buddy? This guy, he's just like standing in the corner like, I'm out.
There you are, mistress.
She actually, oh, cool. Over the rainbow, way up high. It's a fun, it's a good song. It's a very pretty song. I'm not really a big fan of Wizard of Oz. I haven't been since I was a kid. There's a lot of people I know. I think my wife actually liked that one more growing up. See, it looks good. Actually, with the color, I feel like they added more detail to him right here. He looks kind of cool. I like the red eyes look really neat.
It's the sushi. I owe you that.
Interesting. Michael Giacchino. Who is... I know that name. Michael Giacchino. It is based on Marvel Comics, obviously, but like I didn't know if it was based on characters from Marvel. Is there an end credits scene? I will check. Gosh dang it. I hate that I didn't start recording. Maybe I should have just started recording in the middle and then got the beginning of it later. Gosh dang, I should have done that. No, I don't have to record the whole freaking thing. What was I thinking? Gosh, I'm so freaking stupid. That's really cool. I actually didn't mind that though. I did not mind that. I mean, I think that they should have tried to put a little bit more detail work into the CGI monsters and stuff like that whenever it was in black and white. I think they just figured because black and white, low quality, it would be passable, and it straight up was not. Like, I did not. Was not a fan of it a couple times. But I liked how brutal this was, and I think it just goes to show that I think that Marvel can and will. I love that old title card. That's awesome. By Marvel Studios, all rights reserved. But I like it, just shows that they can and they will, if it calls for it, be very violent, very gory. Which, I mean, they've been violent and gory before, but I did like that though. I did really like that. I will record that maybe and just have it like a stupid long recording. Gosh, that's gonna be really annoying. I'll figure it out. Anyways, I'm actually gonna just take these out. I'm gonna start the recording as I finish up. Dang. Actually, like I said, I really liked that. I thought that was fun. It's not my favorite Marvel thing. It's probably one of the best things they've done in a while, just like kind of people, I think in general said. Actually, you know, let me not do that yet. I'll wait, because it's not going to be something. But it was fun. You know, it's a fun horror aesthetic to the Marvel Universe. Very much a sort of tribute to the Hollywood, I guess, of old, movies of old, with like Dracula, Wolfman, all that stuff. Definitely tried to keep a similar design on that for the most part. And I would be very interested, I think, if they explored the darker sort of horror aesthetic to the Marvel Universe. I would be very much interested in them exploring that. Because, I mean, horror is such a very diverse genre, and these sort of like dark and eerie sort of aesthetic I really like. Now, I mean, that wasn't scary or anything, but I like the sort of dark and eerie aesthetic with monsters and monsters being hunted by, you know, hunters and stuff. I do kind of like that. Now, that being said, I do generally prefer, I think, when monsters are monsters, and like with Supernatural, like the whole, like I said, their shtick was that they're hunters, they hunt monsters because monsters tend to drop bodies. Now it seems like obviously the Cthulhu didn't drop anybody until they threatened him. And he makes significant he attempts to not kill anybody, but then they put him obviously in a position to kill somebody. And I really enjoyed the whole thing where he like literally started leaning up and almost started sniffing her like a dog. And I really do like that. He was like trying to, because scent memory is like huge as far as that stuff goes. So obviously trying to retain some memory of her. And whenever he goes into werewolf mode, obviously scent is gonna be really powerful to him, because if he's like a dog, then that's kind of part of it. But it's really cool though. I'd be interested in exploring this side of the universe more. I don't really know anything about it. I know a little bit more about DC's Dark Universe, which I know they've been talking about for a long time about trying to do something like that. I'd very much like to see more about it though. Anyways, I don't know what else really to say about it. I mean, it was fun. I don't like that, just like with everything, it feels like Marvel is just like not really putting a whole lot of effort into the special effects like they used to. It just feels like, again, it feels like they're going quantity over quality a lot. But with it being black and white and all that stuff, whatever. I'll give it a pass. I get why it just didn't look really that good at a couple spots. And it looking goofy can also be excused by the fact of the kind of aesthetic they're trying to go for, being like the old-fashioned sort of horror movies. Those obviously looked goofy for aspects of it, so I'm fine with that. The way he looked as a werewolf, I was like, it looks pretty silly, but again, it's something to where that's the kind of aesthetic that they were going for, and I can kind of accept it. But overall, I enjoyed it. I actually really enjoyed the characters. By the time, like, so she attacked, like, she fought with that big guy, and I was like, yeah, she's not gonna win the upper hand on that, which is just kind of, because the guy's like probably what, close to 300 pounds. I mean, he's probably like 270 to 300 pounds. And she's got to be like 110 to 120. I don't know. I'm not very good at guessing weight. My wife's way better at that than I am. So, I mean, there's no way. The only way she'd be able to throw her weight enough to actually affect that guy is if it was literally something to where she hurt herself in the process, like dislocated all her joints. But again, suspension of disbelief. If I let this kind of destroy my experience, then I wouldn't have enjoyed any of the Marvel movies starting at Iron Man 2, whenever Scarlet Witch came in, and she starts doing the same thing. But whenever I think her second part of the fight, when she takes that guy out, she shoots him right here, like with the little bolts or whatever from like canned crossbow or whatever. I thought that was really cool. I did like that a lot. Some really good action. I think the choreography was really good. It was really enjoyable to watch. Especially when he became the Wolfman or whatever, werewolf or whatever. Is he like a Wolfman? Is he a superhero? Is he considered a superhero in Marvel? I don't even know. But anyways, I think pretty much that's the bottom line. I enjoyed it. I do think it'd be interesting. It'd be cool to have like some sort of special presentation every year, having to do with the kind of dark universe, the sort of like horror aesthetic. I think if they could do one of those a year during October, I think that could be kind of cool. I wonder if they'd include that girl in it again. But anyways, it was interesting. But yeah, I'd say I definitely enjoyed that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm really glad I was able to watch this. Unfortunately, sad that I didn't start that recording because I'm an idiot. But I am excited to go ahead and get into go on to next week. I'll probably I'm trying to decide what my next movie is going to be, because I think I can't remember, but I think Raymundo, my patron, who is requesting a specific movie, who's part of that tier to where you can request a specific movie on my Patreon, I think that he was wanting me to watch the next Police Academy movie, and it just felt weird kind of watching that in October when it should be something horror-esque. And I'm also trying to hear back from him whether that is what he wants me to do or not. So he might have responded by now, by the time you actually see this video on Patreon and see it on YouTube. So feel free to look out for my next patron requested movie. I think it will be Police Academy 2. And also for the month of November, I do plan on also watching Big Trouble in Little China. That's something that's being requested by a couple people on YouTube and my parents. My parents both really love that movie. I think that was like my mom's favorite movie for a long time, if it's not still her favorite movie. She loves it. And also I watched The Thing, and I love Halloween. So, you know, I'm fine with going on a John Carpenter kick. And then after that, I would like to try to get into maybe the sequels to First Blood. Maybe get into another Quentin Tarantino movie. There's so many things I want to watch, and I've kind of had so many irons and so many different fires. I gotta continue watching Quentin Tarantino movies. I gotta watch the Rambo movies. I started something else too. I can't remember what it was exactly, but so there's a lot of stuff I want to do. It's been almost 2 years come December, and I'm really hoping by the end of January at the very latest that I should have over a 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching and for all the support and subscribing. Please go ahead and subscribe for more like this. If you want me to watch more Marvel content, then I need to get more subscriptions from Marvel content. I'm just not like, it's just kind of not been doing it for me lately. And anytime I do a reaction to anything Marvel, like the Marvel shows or whatever, I just don't feel like I get really the response that I want and that I'm hoping for, just because Marvel's just kind of not doing it. But just go ahead and check anything out that you're interested in. Go check out my Doctor Strange 2 reaction. Go check out my reaction to the Shang-Chi. I did that about a year ago, come November. What else did I do? I don't think I did any other Marvel. Oh, and also I did, of course, WandaVision. Originally, it was my very first show I did. I did WandaVision, and I did Loki, and I did Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I did all those. So you can go check out every single one of those edited reactions here on YouTube. And if you're interested in any full reactions to any movies that I've watched, and I'm going to do a full reaction to this, I'm going to make sure to upload that one with this to my Patreon. You can go ahead and check out all that on my Patreon. I really do appreciate it. If you want to see, make specific requests for me to watch things on my Patreon, you can go check me out there. There's specific tiers where you can do that. Or if you just want to support me and you want to have, say, in different polls that I will start putting up on YouTube, especially once I get, or on not YouTube, but on Patreon, then go check me out there. And if you want early access or full access to full reactions, check me out as well. So thank you so much for watching. And just to reiterate what I've said before, is I started this channel because I really enjoy movies, and I enjoy watching reactions because I too know what it's like to want to watch something for the very first time again. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.